warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina Salsabila Haunawati. In this time, I will tell you about artificial food monosodium glutamate. MSG is considered safe by the FDA but has been blamed for the headaches, flushing, and difficulty breathing. Here's what the science says. What is MSG? MSG, it's short for monosodium glutamate, is a flavor enhancer used in savory foods, especially Asian foods. It contains sodium, but only a third of the amount that you'd get from the same amount of salt. In fact, a recent study published in the journal Nutrients, researchers found that replacing table salt with MSG may reduce sodium intake. That is in addition in the Food and Drug Administration or FDA declaration that MSG is generally recognized as safe. MSG also includes glutamic acid or acaglutamate, an amino acid that occurs naturally in foods like tomatoes, mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, and soy sauce, and is the source of our 5 taste umami. We eat about 13 grams of natural glutamate a day on average, compared to only around half a gram from MSG. However, MSG is used in processed foods. So, if you are eating food that is packaged, your consumption of MSG might be higher than if you are cooking from scratch. Is MSG bad for you? Some people say that are sensitive to MSG or have reaction to MSG that MSG gives them headaches, worsens their asthma, causes pain or heart palpitation, or causes mild mood changes or other symptoms, MSG side effects. Those were once collectively referred to as China's restaurant syndrome because initial research pointed the finger at China's food as the main source of MSG in the 1060. That led to people avoiding MSG to the point that China's restaurant would print no MSG on menus in order to attract customers. Today, it referred to MSG symptoms complex. Contrary to popular beliefs, decades of research fails to support the link between MSG and these reported side effects. No adverse symptoms were observed when people consumed MSG as part of a meal even at high doses, up to 147 grams per day, according to a review of studies published in 200 in the Journal of Nutrition. There's one caveat though, eating large doses of MSG might lead to classic symptom syndromes when it is consumed solo and on an empty stomach. In a 2030 study, research gave healthy adults about 10 grams of MSG on average, a fairly large doses without any food. Almost all of them experienced headaches as well as short-term increases in blood pressure and heart rate. Bottom line on MSG. Because MSG is generally used in small amounts as a flavoring like salt, the likelihood that you'd eat it by itself is slim. MSG might just to be the most loved to be had food additive, but scientific evidence fails to support its bad guy reputation. That's all and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.